You can shower every day, apply deodorant, the best fragrance, and still smell bad. And the worst part is you wouldn't even know it because your brain literally can't tell your own scent. So in this video, I'm going to show you a complete 3-part system to groom your body, shower, and what to do after you shower to smell amazing all day. And if you skip any of these steps, you can still have body odor, dry skin, and ingrown hairs. First, let's determine how you smell, and there's only one way to do this. Rub your skin like your forearm to produce heat. Do this for about 10 seconds until it heats up, and then you're going to go ahead and smell it. Whatever you just smelled, that's your real body scent, because heat activates the bacteria on your skin. So if that smells off, well, that's what other people smell throughout the day. Before the shower, the first thing is grooming, because hair traps sweat, heat, and bacteria, which over time equals smell. So you want to shave your armpit hair so deodorant works better. Clean up your body hair so less bacteria builds up, especially in areas like your chest, groin, or anywhere where sweat builds. Let me quickly show you exactly how to shave your body hair. The first and most important step is using a razor that actually works and designed specifically for your body. Gillette sent me their new Gillette Labs body razor, and out of everything I've been using for the past couple of years, this is definitely my favorite. It comes with this magnet in my shower, so I can just grab it whenever I want to use it and put it back when I'm done. And compared to a face razor, which a lot of people use to shave their body, face razors have multi-blades, so it cuts the hair way too short, which causes irritation and ingrown hair. This, on the other hand, is actually designed for your body. And because the hair on your body is different than the hair on your face, you need to use the right tools for that. Facial hair is generally short, straight, and consistent in thickness, while body hair tends to be longer, curlier, and more varied. So here's the proper way to shave your body. It's super quick, super simple. Get under the shower under warm water. Shaving cream is highly recommended when wet shaving, but you can also dry shave. It's completely up to you. You want to start by shaving in the direction of your hairs first. And I'm going fast because I don't need to worry about cutting myself because of the triple protection system. The anti-irritation bar that releases trapped hair, anti-ingrown protection for no bumps, and lubrication so it just glides. That's why it feels extremely smooth even in sensitive areas. Like bro, when I'm showering, I'm using this on my back, on my armpits, on my belly, down there, my arms. I'm just going crazy with it without the fear of getting cut or causing irritation. But here's the trick when shaving. After shaving with the grain, you can go to the side or against for an even smoother shave. And look at this difference. It took me 20 seconds to do. Unshaved, shaved. It's smooth, there's no hair, and it looks a lot more aesthetic. Your skin just feels cleaner, smoother, and that alone already makes you feel more put together because you'll build up less heat, sweat, and bacteria. And the handle is specifically designed for better grip and control, so it's easier to shave in harder to reach areas. If you want to facilitate your shaving, make it easier, smoother, more accessible, you can get the Gillette Labs body razor, now available at Target. The link will be in the description and the pinned comment at the top. Now that you're groomed, it's time to shower. And believe it or not, most guys shower wrong, which is why they're not clean after and they still smell bad. Most guys will just do a quick rinse, random soap, and they'll be out in 2 minutes. What you should be doing is number 1, using the right tool. If you're using a regular loofah like this, get rid of it because they're building up bacteria. Instead, get yourself a silicone scrubber. They don't collect bacteria and they last forever. They also properly exfoliate your skin to get rid of all the dead skin and bacteria. So after putting your body wash and cleaning yourself, it's actually working and you're smelling good. And that's number 2, use the right body wash. First, pick a scent that suits you, whether that's fresh to smell clean every day, a musk smell for a deeper and more masculine smell, or something like coconut for a lighter and more casual smell. And make sure it's sulfate free so it doesn't dry out your skin. This one, Old Spice Captain, is more of an ocean mist fresh smell. Number 3, wash every crevice. This is the issue most guys make. They clean the areas that's easily reachable. Your chest, your shoulders, your arm. But the areas that matter the most are the areas that are hidden, like your armpits, behind the knees, your groin, behind your ears, in between your toes, your belly button. All those areas trap heat, bacteria, and you barely ever clean them. So it doesn't matter how well you clean your chest or your back. If they are not clean, you'll still smell bad. So the areas you definitely don't want to miss are behind your ears, your neck, your armpits, your belly button, your groin area, behind your knees, and between your toes. If you miss them, you're literally leaving bacteria behind. Now let me show you what I do after my shower. Now when you get out of the shower, this part matters just as much as everything else. Number 1, dry yourself properly. You don't want to rub to dry, you want to pat to dry yourself. And make sure your towel is clean. You want to wash it every 2 to 3 days. Because if your towel is dirty, you're putting bacteria right back onto your skin after shower. Number 2, be fully dry, because if your body is still damp, then your product won't work effectively. Especially things like deodorant. If I'm applying deodorant to my armpits but they're still damp, it won't be as effective, and throughout the day I'll end up smelling bad again. So before you put any product on, make sure you are fully dry from head to toe. Number 3 is actually your deodorant timing. Most guys simply apply deodorant only in the morning or before they're about to go out. Instead, you actually want to apply your deodorant before going to sleep, because it'll give it the time to properly absorb while you're sleeping, making it more effective. And then you also apply it in the morning or throughout the day before you go out. Number 4 is body lotion. I mean, remember, you just groomed your body. You need to properly moisturize it after. afterwards. And the cheat code is using a scented body lotion. So take your scented moisturizer, apply it on your belly, your arm, everywhere you shaved or any area that's dry. And because your skin is now hydrated, it'll hold the scent longer. The scent from your body wash, but also the scent from the fragrance you'll apply later on. Number 5 is the small details. Take a Q-tip and clean the outside of your ears. Make sure all your little crevices are dry and clean. Your belly button, down there, your toes, your feet. Because it's truly the small details that will either make you smell good or ruin how you smell. Now you truly smell amazing and it's time to put your clothes on. And this matters because if you wear a dirty shirt after doing all this to your body, you'll still smell bad. So grab a fresh shirt that's been cleaned. You can hit it with a smell test, under the arms. Now you throw it on. And a little life hack, if you want your clothes to smell good, make sure you air out your bedroom. Because when you have your clothes in your closet and you're cooking in your house, or if you're doing home workouts, that steam, that scent goes into your closet and sticks onto your clothes. So although they've just been cleaned, they'll still smell bad. So just pop a window open, air out your bedroom. Number 7, stop using cologne wrong. This is the cherry on top. Cologne doesn't cover bad smell, it enhances how you smell, and that's what we're doing right now. First, pick the right fragrance, something strong for a night out, something more casual if you're going to chill with some friends, and apply it on your pulse points, which are points on your body that emit heat, such as your neck, your wrist, your inner elbows, behind the ear. So go ahead and give it a few sprays, and also on your shirt because the fabric absorbs it and it smells better. Now my friend, you just completed what we call scent layering. You groomed your body, you applied body wash, lotion, deodorant, cologne, clothes that smell good. Now your scent will last amazing all day, and trust me, you'll get some compliments.